All right, then we have the dative plural. We have toys, ties, toys. Toys, ties, toys. And we have the circumflex again, breathing. And then we have the accusative. Accusative is tone, tame, toe. Tone, te, toe. And the accusative plural is tous, tas, ta.
This is all for second declension nouns?
This is all for the article.
Articles?
Just the article. Just the article.
Articles stay the same regardless.
Of what case it's in, or what, yeah, or what declension it's in.
Now,
Oh, okay.
now, the article matches the noun. That'll be helpful. If you have a masculine noun, for instance, what is this word right here? Can you read that word? Adolphos.
My brother?
Adolphos. What is Adolphos? Brother. And it's masculine. Masculine singular. And if you have the article before it, it will say hoi Adolphos. Ho Adolphos. Ho Adolphos.
If it's nominative.
It'll always be whatever the noun is. If the noun is nominative, masculine, singular, the article will be nominative, masculine, singular. Does that make sense?
Can they trick you?
No, sir. I don't believe they can trick you on this one. Now,
No, I mean, can they give
If you don't know what,
can you determine the case or whatever of the noun by looking at the article only? Or is there
You can
anything?
narrow it down.
yeah, because the article, you know, you got some articles that are the same.
Oh, yeah.
Toe, toe, toe. Tone, tone, tone.
Okay.
So, but it's always going to match. Whatever the noun is, the article is going to be the same. And occasionally we have said in this class, we have said this is a general rule, but sometimes it's not. I don't think we say that about the article. I think the article's going to be the same all the way through.
I mean, this is what the article is. I mean, there's no other words for the article.
Right.
So whatever the noun is as far as gender.
The article's going to be the same. Yes, sir. This is, when we talk about the article, we mean the article. That's all there is.
One article just declined a million.
Yes, sir. Just declined a lot of different ways.
Just 24 different
Can I
ways
ask
to
a
say
question?
the.
Yes,
How come
ma'am.
there is no law? I like English.
I don't know.
People who say it's not so bad.
All right. That's what, okay, yes, sir.
Can you review something, because I'm just.
Probably not, but go ahead.
Nominative is subject. Genitive is direct object, right?
Yes, sir.
Possessive.
Possessive.
Dative, possessive of the.
That's
Of God, of
Okay. Dative is, I'll just shut up now, you just tell me. Dative is.
I'm not going to be able to tell you off the top of my head.
indirect.
Indirect
The
object.
accusative is
Direct.
direct object. And vocative, when it does appear, is
When you address it.
you address something that's in it.
So basically, though, when you pray, I mean, I didn't think,
Well, usually it's like
from
one.
the impression I got that when you had originally introduced it, that it wasn't really used at all, but remember when I asked you when you, like, if you're addressing God, so in prayer, you pretty much use vocative when you God.
Yes, sir, but, yes, ma'am, but there's not that many people that address God in prayer, actually address God in Scripture.
And prayers
So it's not
usually
that,
automatically address.
it's not that found oftentimes in Scripture.
So here comes my question. From the cross, when Jesus screamed out to,
My God,
he said, Eloi.
Eloi.
Now, that's the Greek interpretation of what he said in Aramaic, I understand.
Actually, it's, well, I don't have my Greek Bible, but it's not, it's,
What should it be if it's accusative, vocative?
I don't know the answer to that. I'd have to look it up.
My God,
Yeah,
would be theos, so they a, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Theai. It would be
It
Theai.
should be, but at the same time, it's possessive because it's my God.
Yeah, because he did, yeah. But my God is also who he's talking to.
the Eli is, I don't know, never mind.
He's directly addressing the
That's the
possessiveness
Hebrew.
of
Maybe
his God.
that's why they left it in Aramaic.
Maybe so.
That is, you know.
Turn to Mark chapter 16. We're
Probably did,
gonna run out of
except I'm
time.
looking over.
Now, two things, and we have one more week after tonight, and two things I want to remind you both weeks is, I want to encourage you, if you want to keep going, is to get you a Greek Bible or get you, there are websites where they have the Greek text, and just practice reading. Just read out loud. Just read the words over and over and over again. Listen to yourself. Say the Greek words. And then try to remember the declensions, and those words will become more and more familiar to you. Mark chapter 16. Someone read verse 6 for us.
And he said to them, do not be alarmed. You see Jesus of Nazareth who was crucified. He is risen. He is not here. See the place where they laid him.
All right, now I want us to look at this verse for a moment. What is taking place here in the context? What's going on? These ladies have come to the tomb early in the morning, and they have a plan. What is their plan? Why are they coming there?
To bury the body.
To do what?
Anoint him.
To anoint the body of Jesus. They have a plan. But I want to suggest to you it is a deeply flawed plan.
There is no body of Jesus there.
And that's not even the reason it's so deeply flawed. That's a part of the reason. Where are the men? Well, they're probably at home. They're afraid. They're despondent. They're shattered. But the ladies come with spices to anoint the body of Jesus. They had a great plan. They had a lot of boldness. Their boldness speaks well of them. But really their faith wasn't a lot greater than the men's faith, because they expected to find the body there. But they seemed to have had no plan, if you read the context, for what they're going to do about that stone. You ever thought about that? Now they had seen that stone rolled there, and they knew it would be a problem, but they didn't have a solution. And so read verse 3, someone.
And they ask each other, who will roll the stone away from the entrance of the tomb?
All right. Literally it says, who will roll away the stone from the door of the tomb? The word ek there in the Greek language is from or out of, I think.
Yes.
Who? So you could literally say, who will roll away the stone out of the door of the tomb